Hey guys, a couple of days ago I took you through the first stage of the Eko Flavours Festival, a cooking competition that held in Lagos, Nigeria, with the likes of Mabel, Makun, IFY'S ex-wife Bimbo, Ademoye, Uzor, Arukwe, IFEOMA's Kitchen, amongst so many others as part of the panel of judges. So let's get to see the final stage. I think what I showed was the first stage. Let's get to see the final stage. This Bimbo babe cannot dress to save her life. She just knows how to wear odd pieces.
We're almost ready. Thank you. Yes, oh yeah. That's why I didn't want to stress you. So they will do you.
Well, I expect to see swiftness or something that we didn't see at the semi-finals. And today's the finale. There's 10 million hours. You need to like wow me and make sure you do like your very best because I'm going to be disqualifying people and chopping.
So these are some of the comments I found on the vlog that posted that video. This one says, what is happening here? Another person said, I begin to wonder how ladies get so comfortable in these kind of shoes. Another said, wear shoes that you can comfortably walk in. Also dress for your location. Block heels or wedges would have worked perfectly on that dress. Another said, why did she wear those uncomfortable shoes? For me, it's not even about the shoes. Her dress is also tacky. Her dress, her hair, her makeup, everything about her look is a big zero. Sometimes I get really confused. This lady has money. What does she use her money for? She hardly wears good clothes. Sometimes at events, you see her looking so tacky. Everything about her look. Like, how can you have money and not look it? So here we have Ife's kitchen. Beside her is Uzor Arukwe. Wow, these guys' tattoos are real. We have Bimbo, Ademoye. Who be this one? Yeah.
Sorry. Hi, Bimbo.
Hi.
Hey, Chineke kwela ihe ọjọọ. Look at former Mrs. AY looking so clean, so fresh.
Come rain or shine, baby, you know I'll be your man.
Okay, so the person I was actually rooting for did not win. I am pretty sure those of you who watched the previous vlog got to see the girl I was rooting for. Her name is Chef Keats. I think she made it to the top 3, and the guy who won is her bestie. The fourth person in the picture is the lady I was actually rooting for, Chef Keats. I forgot to mention that this self-acclaimed food critic, who happens to be a glutton in my books, was also part of the judges. Just look how smart the other judges looked, but Bimbo chose to come looking like a 70-year-old grandma.
Come rain or shine, baby, you know I'll be your man.
Anyways, today is Sunday, so I'd like to know, did you go to church today? Mrs. AY is such a gorgeous woman. Like, sometimes I wonder, AY was married to this beauty and was still cheating and treating her unfairly. I'd like to see the next woman he will get married to. Hopefully, she is a near sense. I just observe, because this woman, she is so pretty, and to be very honest, she looks a lot happier now. when she was with AY, she always looked dull and gloomy. It's so ironic that you can actually be so happy in a space, living your best life, and boom, one man comes from nowhere, marries you, and adds so much bitterness and sadness to your life. Kai. We have Uzor Arukwe on the green carpet. Anyway, guys, let's talk about marriage. You know, guys, like on every, you know how I do now. When I get towards the tail end of my vlog, I tend to talk about really random stuff. So there's this girl, she used to work for my sister, or rather in my sister's office as a chef. When she got married, she just resigned one day because she had stepped out. You know how when you work in a hotel and people called the kitchen and she wasn't available, so my sister was also upset with her, like, why did you leave your duty post? Guests have been calling. And she got so offended. Nobody cares about me. I'm pregnant. Oh, in fact, I'm resigning. That was how she left the company. And 2 years down the line, she had a baby, you know, dedication. My sister sent money to her, and before we knew what was happening, she said her marriage had ended. Okay, let me take it back. So usually sometimes I have people come over to make soups for me. So it's like I told my sister, yeah, that your girl that is a chef, invite her over to come make food for us. At least I'll pay her, since she's always begging, complaining of being broke, she doesn't have a job. And guess what she said? Nobody to look after my baby, I can't come out. Her child at the time was like 8 months. So I was like, okay, I just took it that she wasn't serious, because I mean, if you really want to, you sure will find a way to sort yourself. And she kept begging at intervals, and I said to my sister, I do not support the fact that you keep giving this girl money. She needs to go get a job. She needs to do something for herself. You can't keep giving her money. She's a chef, a good one, very good at local dishes. So why can't she fend for herself? And one time my sister's friend that manages a very big hotel called her that they needed a chef, and my sister recommended this lady. This lady went to that place with her child. Tell me what 5-star hotel will see a chef with a child and employ the chef. And she was asked, how do you intend to deal with this baby if you are employed? She said, I'll come with the child. I'll just keep her at the corner, blah, blah, blah. And of course, she never got a call back. Recently, she started calling my sister again. My sister blocked her on WhatsApp. She eventually called on regular call, and my sister was like, listen, you're a chef. You shouldn't be suffering. You guys don't lack jobs. And she was like, yeah, I usually get jobs, so it's just that because of my child. Anyway, I go with my child. Her child is a year plus. I go with my child, and once they see my child, they'll say they cannot employ me. And she went on to talk about how her estranged husband was physical with her, how her face, if my sister sees her, she won't recognize her. She has marks on her face, courtesy of the man, how they couldn't even sit to have regular conversations without the man going physical or walking out on her. So be very honest, considering, like, even with these few things I've said about this girl, you will know that she's so annoying. I'm not justifying the fact that the man was physical with her, but I'm just saying that she is actually an annoying person. Now imagine living with this kind of person. So after the whole talk, my sister was like, now what's the way forward? You need to get yourself, you need to pick up yourself, you still have time. And she was like, her child is still breastfeeding. My sister was like, so where are you? She said she's with her mom. Is your mom willing to hold your baby while you walk? She said yes, but my baby cries a lot. If I leave him with my mom, guys, I'll continue this story some other time. I beg you, don't do. So I hope you enjoyed watching the vlog. Like I said, I will continue this story some other time. Like, this is how I reward my loyal viewers, because I've been struggling to open the community thing where I will have members, but until I get that, I will be dropping, you know, some little gists at the end of every vlog, because I believe that if you got to the tail end, it means you enjoy watching me. So guys, happy Sunday, and hope you went to church. And on a scale of 1 to 10, are you excited about Big Brother Naija No Lose Guard season finale? Who is your money on? I am definitely rooting for Wani, although it looks like everybody loves Kelly Ray. I mean, Kelly Ray, he's a great guy, but I feel like he brought nothing to the show. Who would have thought that people will crown someone a winner just because he hid the fact that he is married from the housemates?